Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hello and welcome. I'm Cynthia. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I just wanted to do something really effortless, especially for summer, and I also wanted to show you guys how you guys can look cute without a lot of time and a lot of effort. So if you guys want to know how I did this look, and then just keep on watching. Hi guys, so we're going to be starting off with the eyes. I'm going to be priming with a concealer. I always prime my eyelids with a concealer because one, it conceals any discoloration and hyperpigmentation on my eyelids. It also acts as a really good primer to make your eyeshadow last longer and more pigmented. So I'm applying that on and then buffing it out. And then before I set that eyelid with a powder, I'm just carving out under my brows. Carving out your brows really takes your look up a notch, so I really recommend carving out your brows. And don't forget to blend any of that concealer downwards. And then I always set my eyelid. The reason why you want to set your eyelid with a powder is because it just makes your eyeshadow blend more easily. And then once I'm done with that, I'm moving on to my brows, and I'm taking 2 shades. So I'm going in with the light shade first and just carving out my brows and creating the shape that I want it to be. And then I'm taking the dark shade to create hair-like strokes. This, in my opinion, just makes your brows look so much more natural, if you guys can see. Now let's go ahead and move on to eyeshadows. First, I'm taking a transition color and applying that all over my crease. I'm taking a neutral eyeshadow and applying it all over my crease just for a little bit of dimension. And you can see that when I'm blending this in, I'm going in windshield wiper motions as well as circular motions. This just makes blending so much easier and really creates a flawless eyeshadow look. And then I'm taking that shade and building up a little bit more dimension, because when you use more colors, it's just easier to blend. So I'm applying it exactly where I applied the first shade, and again blending it in circular and windshield wipers motions. Now for the eyeliner, I wanted something really warm and different. So I'm taking my Lorac liquid lipstick and actually applying on a wing. And I must say, I wish all liquid eyeliners was this consistency. It's just so easy to apply onto the eyelids and glides on so easily. It lasts all day long. So I'm on the hunt for a eyeliner that is really similar to this liquid lipstick consistency. And I'm just creating a wing. You obviously don't even have to do this step. And if you wanted to put on eyeliner, you don't even have to do a wing, but I love my wings, so that's what I'm doing on today. And then I always tightline just because it makes my lashes look a little bit more full. And then applying on a coat of mascara, and I'm also going in with lashes today. Now you can keep it like this or go in with lashes like me. I'm just using these very natural lashes today, natural for me anyways, and applying them on. You can see that with the lashes, it just kind of makes it look a little bit more glamorous and edgy. What do you guys think? And then now let's go ahead and move on to the face. I'm priming my face first. It's very important to prime your face first. This just makes your foundation last on so much longer, and it also creates a really good base for your foundation because it prevents any oils from seeping through. And then I'm taking two foundations today, which is my Leo Alley Beyond the Solution BB cream and my Marc Jacobs foundation. I really like these two together because it's really high coverage, but it's also very hydrating. So that's what I really enjoy for the summer. It does give me a satin matte finish, which I really also enjoy. And then I'm just blending it all in with a beauty sponge. When you're blending this in, you want to make sure you take your time and really push the product into the skin. It's going to make your foundation look so much more flawless and just so much more natural. And then when I'm done with that, I'm just highlighting under my under eyes, my nose bridge, and my cupid's bow with a concealer. This is the same concealer I used to prime my eyelids. And some squirted onto my eyeliner, so I did have to go and clean that up. And you can see I am pushing the concealer onto my nose because it just makes my nose look a little bit more narrow. And I'm not applying any onto my chin or my forehead. All the excess product that I have left on my sponge, I'll just apply onto my forehead and my chin. So that's my little tip for you guys. You guys don't really have to put products on your forehead or your chin. Just take whatever left over and apply it on those areas. And as you can see, I'm really pushing these products into my skin. To blend the outer edges, just flip your sponge around again and use the same side you used for your foundation to blend that out, because I just find that it makes it look so much more seamless. Now I'm baking with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and you really don't need a lot of powder to bake, guys. Just take enough and really push this powder into your skin, and you don't need to put so much powder on where you have excess powder. Just apply a little bit on and really push the powder into the skin. That way you're not wasting powder, and I noticed that my skin doesn't look as cakey and dry. To set my face, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder and just taking it on my powder puff and just pressing it on the areas where I didn't apply that loose face powder. I will link the reason why I really like it here so you guys can check that out. And then just to get rid of any excess powder, I'm just taking my duo fiber brush and buffing everything out. And again, there isn't really much powder there. I'm just buffing any that might be excess. I always contour my nose, and I'm just taking my e.l.f. contour palette and just contouring my nose. And yes, I do take a long time to contour my nose. And I also like to bring some under my lip just for a bigger pout. And then to bronze, I'm taking the same shades from the contour palette to bronze my entire face, which is my cheekbones and my forehead and my jawline. I do find that the contour powders from the e.l.f. palette isn't as pigmented, so I really do have to build them up for color on my skin tone. And then once I'm done with that, I'm baking under there because I do want a more defined contour today. And then I'm dusting it off right away. I don't want to let it sit there too long because I really find that it doesn't make a huge difference. And then to highlight, I'm taking that shade right there. I always use that shade. And I'm applying this on my nose bridge and my Cupid's bow. And then for blush, I'm taking that color right there. I just wanted a really warm shade because my eyeliner is a little bit on the warmer side. I wanted something that's a little bit more warm and coral in tone. Whenever you apply too much blush, just dust it off with your dual fiber brush. And then for the lower lash line, I wanted to keep it very simple. So I'm just applying on that shade and dusting it on. For a little bit more dimension, I'm taking that shade on a definer brush and applying it really, really closely to my lash line. This, in my opinion, just really opens up the eyes, because sometimes with all that highlighting, our eyes can get a little bit lost, especially our lower lash line. Just applying on a coat of mascara. And then for lips, you can choose whichever lip color you want. I kept debating and I just thought I'm just gonna go ahead and use what I love. And I'm taking my e.l.f. matte lipstick in Tea Rose. You can even use the same lipstick that you used for the eyes. And then I'm going in with my Lorac lip gloss in Goddess. And this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you guys did, and let me know if you guys enjoyed this look, and stay cute for the summer. Bye guys.